In so many ways, India is like paradise. There are amazing sights everywhere you turn.
There are 444 million children living in India. That's 20% of the world's population under 18. Now, how many are on the streets is a hard number to figure out. It's hard to get an accurate count of that. What we do know is that 300,000 of those children die on the day that they're born. But the only number that's important to Dejana and her group is one, the next one, and whether or not they can save them.
Rapid City dentist Dr. Dejana Sewell never takes in the sights when she comes to India. She's here to perform dental work on orphans. But her presence does so much more. Her example makes you want to be better, do more.
These boys I knew when they were little.
Vacations with her husband, even splurging on a fancy coffee drink.
But sometimes I think this has almost messed with me in a way, that I don't see the world the way I did before.
All take second place to her work here.
You know, maybe we can't do this much, but you can do this little piece and this little piece, and you can help that child or this situation.
Piece by piece, these children have a path to a better life. For example, with Dr. Sewell's help, the family has been able to open up a business, a bakery.
It took 12 years, but now we are ready to take off.
It keeps some of the boys employed. And they also own a little cafe. The profits all go back into caring for the orphans, which has all changed Stephen's life. He's been at the orphanage since he was 1 hour old.
Everything comes from this place.
His parents threw him onto the railroad tracks after he was born, and yet he's grateful.
I'm really happy, I'm really thankful to the policeman who brought me here, and my parents also even sometimes. I want to thank them. Hey, come on man, thank you so much for throwing me on the railway track.
Now Stephen is a college graduate and an educator of teachers, and he wants to pay it forward to young orphan boys.
I help them in what other ways I can, even financial, if I can do well, I'll surely help them.
That may happen in the near future.
We're hoping to get the boys' home going back up at the farm. That boys' home in these few years has gotten really run down. We visited last year, and it's in bad disarray. There's rats living in there.
Rats maybe, but no elephants.
The first thing we had to do was put up an elephant fence and electric wire.
And Dr. Sewell is building a new girls' orphanage.
So this is a new building.
I know, it looks big now that I'm standing here.
It's a nice building.
Which means 30 more girls will have a home and a place to brush their teeth.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
It's an answer to a lot of things, isn't it?
Thank you so much, Dejana. Thank you so much. You don't know how much it means to us.
What started as a trip to bring a smile to India became a 15-year journey that has transformed lives.
My hope is that I can continue to come back as long as they need me. And if things change and they're self-supporting and they don't need us anymore, then I know God will take me somewhere else. That those same things need to happen and just be a new start to the whole process.
Indian icon Mahatma Gandhi said, "In a gentle way, you can shake the world." And boy, has she ever. In India, I'm Alicia Garcia.